right, so Title III is to help ensure that English language learners attain English language proficiency and meet state academic standards by Lindsay Nemani, Rich Hobbins, and Emily Figueroa Wolf.
All right, so the first question on your mind is probably, what is Title III? Title III was originally in the Elementary and Secondary Education Act, or the ESEA, of 1965, and it was amended in the Every Student Succeeds Act of 2015. And what it states essentially is it ensures that English learners attain English language proficiency and meet state academic standards. And the policy we're specifically looking at in the ESSA is Section 3102. The primary goal is for English learners to attain English proficiency. And so this includes immigrant children and youth, and it is so that these students can have high levels of academic achievement in English. And then all of the other components of Section 3102 are also going to focus on equity around English language learners. So this includes that English learners will be held to the same standards as other students, teachers, local education agencies, administrators, staff, all need to promote equity, and this means having professional development opportunities to engage these learners effectively. And then the last component of this Title III Part A is to promote parental, family, and community participation in this language instruction education effort. So really, we're looking at a holistic view of, number one, let's get English learners proficiency in English, and then we're going to also provide all of the necessary supports to make sure that there isn't an opportunity and equity gap within their education as compared to a general student in our buildings. And a quote I found from the Oregon Department of Education is, "There is no equality of treatment merely by providing students with the same facilities, textbooks, teachers, and curriculum. For students who do not understand English are effectively foreclosed from any meaningful education." So Title III is working, as I said, let's get students the ability to speak English proficiently, and then things like facilities, textbooks, teachers, and curriculum will also contribute to the overall academic success of these learners.
So how would you include this in your continuous improvement process? These are the building blocks. If your SIP goals are related to state testing and academic standards, it's crucial that you consider Title III to ensure your ELL are meeting those standards. In planning for your future goals, consider funding available to your district filtered down from state education agencies and local education agencies. There's many resources regarding funding on the Oregon Department of Education website. English language proficiency standards are meaty, so about 234 pages. So if this is a high need in your district, be prepared with this document and how it would relate to your SIP. A great resource for you to use is a SIP listserv where you can reach out to other districts who are also including Title III into their SIP goals.
As what was previously mentioned, what you have when you go on the internet and looking for Title III support links and stuff like that, there is a plethora of information out there that will provide programs for your EELs to attain English proficiency and acquire content knowledge. So in the informational section, you have links to the State of Oregon site, which will give you many other helpful links to documents, helpful pages, and things that might help you out deciding what you need to do. You have the State of Oregon Statewide Strategic Plan, which was written in 2013 and is still being held to. And then the most recent thing they've done, which is the Oregon Equity Lens. So when you are looking at setting up your Title I or Title III stuff, that you have the equity lens that the State of Oregon wants you to go through. There are search links through the U.S. Department of Education. There is OESE, the Office of Elementary and Secondary Education. The federal level direct search links, which will also give you a whole list of things that will help you set up what you need to do. The National Association of Secondary School Principals has a fairly good amount of links and a good organization to get hooked up to when it comes to support for these things. Funding grants from the U.S. Department of Education, Title III grants are available out there, and the National Clearinghouse is another place to get grant ideas and concepts that you can fill out. Finally, there is a for-profit organization that will also help you get connected to the ESSA. And the last link is a understanding of the ESSA as it applies to the Title III.